Hi everyone. I don't think anyone is here yet, but for the people who are watching the recorded version of this, hi. I'm doing a live Q&A. So yeah, I hope that some people will be joining me soon and asking me questions. And hey, someone's here. Hi Marco. Hi Itachi. Hi everyone. Ah, Um, hi Greg, hi everyone. um, okay, first question. Where are you from? Are you okay? I am from Georgia and I'm okay. I'm actually moving soon. I should go ahead and get that out of the way at the beginning. I'm moving soon, you guys. I'm moving. Who knows where I'm moving to? Yeah, I'm moving out of Georgia. French, le français, c'est bon. Un moment, s'il vous plaît. Okay, I brought Chippy. Chippy! She does not want to be in the live stream. But you're so fluffy. But you're so fluffy. Say hi to everyone, Chippy. Okay. Sometimes people complain that there's not enough cats in my videos, so there was Chippy. Chippy Chipperson. My cat is moving with me. I'm not moving to Florida. My other cats are sleeping. Cats are awesome, but if you had one complaint about them, what would it be? I don't like scooping their litter box. That's my only complaint, I think. I'm sure there's something else that they do. I have 3 cats. I'm moving to Oregon. I'm not moving to Portland, though. I'm moving to another place in Oregon. The cat, her real name is Rosie, but then I started calling her Chance for some reason. And then my roommate started calling her Chip. So then now she's Chippy. Why can't I come to Oregon? Yeah, it's around Eugene area. What's not safe about Oregon? I'm moving because my roommate is moving and I'm always up for an adventure, so I'm gonna move too. My tongue is not pierced. Yeah, I think the weather is pretty rainy a lot, but I like rain. I don't know. It'll be something new. I've lived in Georgia my whole life, so Oregon is the best place to live, in my honest opinion, said Wesley. Thank you, Ruby Gloom. My roommate is not my sugar daddy. He does pay most of the rent, but I still pay for some rent and bills and stuff. Uh, I don't want to be alone, so yeah. If I was alone, I'd have like 4 more cats. And then I'd have 7 cats. So, anyways. More questions, please. Have you ever visited Texas? I have. Drove through it, and I loved it. I just drove through it, and I stayed at a hotel there, and I was in Austin for like 30 minutes or something, and I really liked it. Yeah, I figured, I figured I would go while I'm young, instead of just like living in Georgia forever. I figure life's too short to just live in one state your entire life, so yep, moving all the way across the country. Oh, I'm not allergic to Rosie, by the way. She is hypoallergenic. So, if you have cat allergies but you really have a cat, you really want a cat, guess what? Some cats are hypoallergenic. I'm allergic to my other 2 cats, but Rosie, I can just rub her all over my face and I don't have any allergies because she's hypoallergenic. I think she's part Siberian. I think Siberian is the type of cat that's hypoallergenic. So yeah, some cats are not, they don't cause allergies. And Rosie is luckily one of those cats. No, she really is hypoallergenic. Because I am allergic to cats, but I get 0 allergies from her. I don't know why. I do rub Rosie all over my face because she's so soft and fluffy. And she has the softest bunny fur. I will be taking my cats, and I'm moving them in a U-Haul. They're going to sit in the front seat with me, and it's going to be awful. And they're going to have to stay in hotels with me. So it's going to be really hard to move, and I think I'm going to vlog it, because it's going to be like the Oregon Trail. Am I talking too loud? Because I'm trying to talk loud enough, but I don't want to be like talking too loud. I guess I can listen on my headphones. Hello? Am I talking too loud? Okay. Someone said something bad about my hair. It's looking discounting. What's wrong with my hair? I know it's messy. I didn't fix it. I just... Okay, next question. When did you realize your anxiety level was higher than normal? It took me a while to realize that because I just kind of lived my whole life thinking that everyone had anxiety. That was really high. I didn't know that that most people didn't have anxiety, and I never understood like why I was having the problems I was having when everyone else was going throughout their life. I'm like, how can people cope with this much anxiety, you know? But they just didn't have abnormal levels of anxiety, and that's why they were coping better, because they didn't have anxiety. So yeah, I didn't really realize it, I don't know, until I was like 25 and started to learn more about my mental health. I am 31. Who would you say is your role model, and how have they affected your life? I don't really have like one role model. I definitely take inspiration from like everyone that I come into contact with that I think is inspirational or cool or interesting or smart or just has something to offer me in some way, you know, uh, like mentally or something. I don't know. Um, but I don't have like one role model that I can like think of. I just have a lot of role models. Um, and I don't want to name every single one of them. Can I ask a question? Why you said you don't have friends? If you have had several boyfriends, that means you did have some friends. Well, I have had friends before. Like, the video didn't say, like, I've never, excuse me, the video didn't say I've never had friends. It's just, like, at that time when I was filming that video, I didn't have friends. But now, I feel like I do have friends on the internet for sure. Like, I definitely feel like a sense of, like, friendship and community with a lot of people. And my roommate is definitely my friend. Who's my least favorite YouTuber? Probably Logan Paul. I've never watched his videos, but he seems like an awful, I don't want to say an awful person, but just not my type of person. Which medication do you take? I take Lexapro, the generic for Lexapro, which is escitalopram, 10 milligrams, and I also take Lamictal or lamotrigine. I take 150 milligrams, and I also take Ativan as needed, and I take like 0.5 milligrams or 0.25 milligrams. What do you think of YouTube's upcoming monetization changes? I think it's good because the people it affects, they aren't really making that much money anyways. And the reason that they're doing it is to prevent like people from just like popping up and stealing other people's content and like posting like a famous person's YouTube video and then like getting all the ad revenue from that video, you know? So it'll prevent that from happening because they have to have 1,000 subscribers first. And so yeah, it'll prevent just like people trying to make money off of other people's videos, and it'll also give people a goal to reach for before they can monetize their videos. They'll have to like have that goal where they have to, you know, reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time or minutes of watch time. I don't know what it is, but so I think it's a good thing because if you have less than 1,000 subscribers, you're not making very much money anyways. So it's kind of like pointless to monetize anyways. So yeah, I think it's like a good thing. Because once they started letting everyone monetize like right away, it made like all of the medium channels, like people are like, oh, what about the small channels? Well, this doesn't really affect like small channels. It affects like brand new channels or like, you know, channels that haven't reached their goal yet, basically. I mean, I didn't start monetizing my channel until I already had like 5,000 subscribers anyways, or something around there, 3,000 to 5,000, maybe even I had 10,000, I don't really remember, but I definitely had already met their qualifications, so I think this is going to help medium-sized creators like myself. So I think it'll be a good thing. Yeah, I would like to live in Florida at some point, to be honest. I think it's really pretty there. Hi. How many drug combos did you go through before you found what works for you? I've tried 3 different antidepressants on their own and none of them made me feel better. I had to go through, I don't know, kind of a lot. Sorry, my nose is running. I had to go through 2 mood stabilizers, several different antidepressants, several different anxiety medications. I've made a video about it. It's called My Experience with Psychiatric Medication. I should probably do an updated version since I have updated my medication recently. So, yeah, but it took me a while, and it's probably an ongoing process, I guess. But, I mean, I'm pretty good right now. I've been on Lamictal and Lexapro and Ativan for like a year without having to change anything. Thank you, Marco, for the super chat. I forgot about super chat. I was going to say, if you send me a super chat, since I'm not drinking this time, I will write your name in my sketchbook, or write your username in my sketchbook, and put like little hearts around it. So, yeah, hold on, let me get my sketchbook. Oh gosh. Okay, so Margo asked, will it be a lot of work packing up a giant truck? It will be, but my roommate is helping and my parents are helping. But I'm having to pack up the whole house by myself because my roommate is already in Oregon working, and then I have to pack up the entire house. So taking a break from doing that right now. Hush, Chippy. I'm going to write Marco's name in my sketchbook. And if you send me a super chat, I'll write your username. And super chat is the little rectangular $, and you can send me like $2 to $20. And I'll answer your question and write your name. Marco. Sorry, okay. Ta-da! Would you ever dye your hair scarlet? Is that like dark red or bright red? I only use henna dye, or just like natural dye, and I don't want to bleach my hair, so I can only ever really make it like darker or have like a tint to it or something. What are your thoughts on narcissistic people? Was that a question? I feel like I read that. I don't like narcissistic people. I think they should get over themselves. The cat is playing. So cute. Can you read your favorite book, Non-Whisper? Yeah, but is that like copyright infringement if I just read a book on the internet? I think that would be. Maybe I could read like a chapter or something. Okay, thank you, Darren. He said, thanks for recommending book I Ching. That book is awesome. You should also practice meditation every day. Okay, I'm going to write Darren's name. I'm trying to work on my handwriting. Or my lettering, but I'm not very good at it yet. But I thought this would give me like some practice, kind of. Okay, there's Darren. Really not good at hand lettering yet. Yeah, I'm trying to work on my cursive and hand lettering, or whatever it's called. Mike says, does taking Lexapro ever trigger mania? I'm curious because it's an SSRI. It doesn't. It only takes away my anxiety and makes me happier. I love it so much. I need to do another Lexapro update because I don't think I've done another one in a long time. But it doesn't trigger mania because it's like a long release one. It's like a slow release one, and if you're taking a mood stabilizer as well, or like an anticonvulsant medication, it kind of prevents it, from what I understand. Mike. Ta-da! Someone says, stop giving her money. It enables her and does not help her illness. What? It's good to give me money because then I can eat, I can pay my bills. How does that, and I can pay for my medication? Pay for my psychiatrist appointments? What's my favorite color? It's kind of probably pink. I know that's like really like cliche or something, but I really like pink. I think it's so pretty. Marco sent another chat. He said, accept my apology for getting money cut off again. I can't use the $100 in Google Wallet and this Bitcoin card has a frequency limit. I can send Bitcoin. Please send me Bitcoin. I know it's gone down lately, but I bet that's probably because someone just sold a lot. Right? That's how it works? But yeah, send me Bitcoin if you want. And I'll just write another heart near your name. Ta-da! Okay. So the same person super chats me again, I'll just put another heart next to you. Oh, if anyone wants to send me Bitcoin, I'll show you my Bitcoin address. QR code. Are you noticing any side effects of your medication? Nope. I've been doing really well on, I mean, I have noticed side effects like in the past, but on my current medications, I've actually been doing really well. I missed one dose of Lexapro, and that caused me to get really tired again and like sleep a lot, which sucked. So I really can't miss like any dose of it or it messes me up. I don't know how I can find this on the app. Does anyone know where your Bitcoin address is on the, oh wait, Bitcoin wallet. Okay, there it is. If anyone wants to send me Bitcoin, hold on. It's not in focus. Okay, I'll just post it later. I don't think it'll get in focus enough for that to work, but I'll share it on my Twitter. I doubt anyone's going to send me Bitcoin, but just in case. Okay. I have nightmares every night if I don't smoke cannabis. Any tips? I take clonazepam, Kratom, Adderall, and feel perfect when I'm awake nowadays, but when I first wake up, it sucks. Yeah, I feel awful when I first wake up in the morning. I hate mornings. I feel so much better in the afternoon. Hey, I do regularly upload. I mean, I don't upload every day, but I upload every week. I upload every single week. I have, as far as what camera I have a Canon G7X. And I want to give away my old one. Remember, my old one had like a little speck on it. It was broken. I want to give that away to someone. Even though it's broken, maybe you can get it fixed. I want to give it away to like a YouTuber. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, another question from Blend. I'm gonna write your name. Blend Tech Bra. Blend Tech. Bra. If you just joined me, I'm writing people's names if they send me a super chat. Okay, they asked, if your roommate pays most of the rent and bills, what do you contribute to the arrangement? And someone said she probably cleans, and that's true. I do clean. I clean the apartment. He has never cleaned the bathrooms. I clean the bathrooms. I clean the kitchen. I'm basically the maid. So, that answers your question. Yeah, this is a really nice camera. I highly recommend it. Very expensive and fancy. And it's from Marco, by the way. Just want to be honest about that. Adam asked me a question. There you go. Adam says, are there any movies you like about bipolar? Yes. I really like all movies about bipolar, pretty much. I mean, they're not movies like actually about bipolar, but I really like movies that portray mental illness. So I liked Silver Linings Playbook. I like this one movie, I think it's called Manic. It's got Joseph Gordon-Levitt and someone else famous. I don't know. Yeah, Prozac Nation is good. There's a lot. I like Girl Interrupted. And, I don't know. I like watching movies. Yeah, Beautiful Mind is good. I like watching movies that portray mental illness because it's really interesting to see, like, how I can relate to it or not. Yeah, Suicide Squad. Oh yeah, Zooey Deschanel, that's what I was thinking of. I haven't seen Touched by Fire, but I really want to, because that's another movie that has bipolar. I really want to see that. I'm cracking my knuckles. Marcos says, you put all videos back to public except which one? I don't know. And I didn't put all of them back to public because some of them I was a little embarrassed because I went through a phase where I was trying to get views from showing my cleavage. So I put those as private and I kept them private because I was like, this is just disgusting. Using my boobs to try and get views. So I deleted those videos. Anyways. Where's the lizard? I set the lizard free because I just didn't feel like I had anywhere to put him in my house. Thank you for being so brave and for all of your videos. The world would be a better place if everyone were as kind and genuine as you. Thank you. I also think that. Everyone should be as humble as me too, right? Just kidding. I have a friend recently diagnosed with bipolar. How can I best support them? You can not judge them for having bipolar. Some people are really judgmental and people buy into like the stigma instead of just like recognizing the person for who they are. So remember that your friend is still your friend. They're not your bipolar friend, or they're not a bipolar person. They're still just your friend. So just support them and don't judge them. I'm actually 31, by the way. Will you ever do a bikini haul? Probably. Probably next summer I will do that. Favorite Pokemon that's not Snorlax or Squirtle? I really like Jigglypuff and Pikachu. And Jigglypuff, Pikachu. Oh yeah, Eevee and Flareon. Have you ever seen Infinitely Polar Bear? I haven't. I don't know what that is. Your favorite books in general? I really like science fiction books and I like nonfiction books. So yeah. And just like kind of realistic fiction. But yeah. Favorite Jedi? I'm gonna have to say favorite Jedi is, well, I know she's not technically a Jedi, but I really like Rey. You know, she's not a Jedi yet. She's not technically a Jedi, but she does use the Force, so. What's your strongest Pokemon? Let me check. Your strongest Pokemon on Pokemon Go, I assume. You mean. Marco sent another super chat. Are you excited for Animal Crossing clothing crafting? Yes, I've already crafted a bunny suit. So I crafted a bunny hood and a dress. Bunny dress, fluffy dress. Alright, I drew it. The heart didn't turn out very well. But. Oh yeah, my strongest Pokemon. I'm waiting for this to load. Favorite Pokemon game for Game Boy. Definitely Pokemon X. Wait, that was for 3DS. Game Boy? They were all pretty much the same. I guess red or blue. I don't know. Okay. Your strongest Pokemon. Pokemon Go. Is. Vaporeon. And then my second best is Arcanine. It's just not focusing on my phone. But my second best is Arcanine. And my third best is Jinx. And my fourth best is Jolteon. So I'm not doing that great. Because I haven't played in a long time. It was not Pidgey. How much has bipolarism affected your life? All it's really done is helped me make YouTube videos. Helped me get views on YouTube. I mean, of course it's affected my life. As far as I have to take medication every day. I don't know. I just don't really like thinking about it or dwelling on it. Because if I'd go down that road, it's not a good road to go down. You taught me how to go live. Thank you, Sammy. You are welcome. Favorite genre of music? Does it help with moods? My favorite genre is probably like indie, alternative, that sort of thing. Like 90s alternative and indie music. And I really like soothing ambient. Yeah, I like shoegaze. I don't really like 9 Inch Nails. It's not like one of my favorite bands or anything. What color lightsaber would you have? Probably a violet one. Like a bright lavender one. Violet. Thank you, Violet. I'm gonna write your name in purple. Violet. I really need to practice. I really need to practice my hand lettering. Look at how bad it is. Ugh. Anyways, Violet, thank you for the super chat. She said, do you think that having gone through domestic violence impacted any of your friendships? Because I know it can affect the ability to trust. It did for me. You are awesome. Thank you so much. It definitely did. Like after I went through that, I didn't talk or look at anyone. And it was really sad because before that, I was like really good at making friends with guys. So like even though I wasn't that good with making friends with girls because I had trust issues with girls, I was still good at making friends with guys. But then after I was in an abusive relationship with a man, then I wasn't good at making friends with guys either. So then it was just kind of like I was alone. So that kind of sucked. And I did have really bad trust issues, but I got some really good therapy, lots and lots of therapy sessions, and that's helped me a lot. Lots of therapy and lots of anti-anxiety medications. And that's pretty much all you can do. What's your favorite essential oil? Probably so far, like I'm still getting to know all of the essential oils, but so far I really like jasmine. It's probably one of my favorites. I've been putting jasmine oil in the water every time I take a bath. So then I smell like jasmine when I get out of the bathtub. Marco! Marco sent $100. It's bright red when he does that. Okay. Shige's. How are your teeth so perfect? I actually brushed them right before this live stream because I wanted my teeth to look good for you guys. So I brushed them right before the live stream. What are you most looking forward to out in the state of Washington? I'm not moving to Washington. I'm moving to Oregon. But in Washington, I do want to visit Seattle and go hiking and things like that. And have some family who live there. So, yeah. Talk some more about Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin's really cool. I started mining Bitcoin with my laptop. My throat is starting to hurt. So I started to try and mine Bitcoin, but then I stopped doing it once the value fell down. So I'm going to wait until the value goes back up, and then I'm going to start mining again. And I don't know. I think Bitcoin is cool. I don't know what else to say to it. I watched a few YouTube videos on it so that I understood it more. Ooh, I do have lemongrass essential oil. I put it in my diffuser a few times, and I really like it. Yeah, that's definitely another one of my favorite ones. Oh, someone said they were leaving. Oh. Okay. Blendtec Bra sent another. I'll put another heart by your name. There is some compelling research coming out on opioids as an alternative treatment for depression. Any thoughts on that? I'm currently managing my mild depression with 20 milligrams Oxycontin a day, and it's been great. No! No. Please do not take opiates for depression. It's the worst thing you could do. Take antidepressants for depression. You can get hooked on opiates, and you'll get addicted to them. And then you'll just have to take more and more. I didn't floss, no. I just brushed, and I used Tom's of Maine toothpaste. I hope you were just trolling Blendtec, because people should not take Oxycontin for depression. Okay. I didn't use mouthwash either. You can use benzos for anxiety. Has your opinion on Trump changed at all? Do you deny that he has accomplished a lot for the American people so far? My opinion of Trump has not changed at all. I just don't like Trump. It's just my opinion. You can like whoever you want, but I don't like him as a person, and I really don't think that he's done anything that great. So, okay. Oh, Marco sent another super chat. I wonder how many people are watching. Let me look. 135? Holy crap. That's why the chat is so active. Because I'm like, I can't read all the comments. There's too many. It's making me sleepy. Now, soon people are going to be complaining that I'm being boring. Okay, I'm canoeing the Oregon-Washington border river. Cool! Do you smoke weed or take shrooms? Yes. Don't tell the people who are putting ads on this video though. Do you have any tips for meditation? I do. Tips for meditation. I would say drink some tea beforehand. Make sure you're in a really clean, relaxed environment. And take really deep breaths. I don't know. You have like a specific question that would help. How's your weather? It's pretty cold. I would ask Alexa, but she's in the other room. So I'll just look at my app. I'm really excited about growing weed when I move to Oregon, because in Oregon you can grow up to 4 weed plants for recreational purposes. And you can grow like 8 for medical purposes. So, okay, it's currently 50 degrees. And so it was pretty nice today. Tomorrow it's going to be up to 64. Sunday it's going to get up to 68. I'm going to go outside and wash my car. So that's awesome. The weather is getting nice. Okay. I'm going to only do this for another 15 minutes. Because I'm getting really, I don't know, I think it's, I have a light on me and it's making me feel kind of sickly. Oregon is good for you. So happy for you, Sammy. Thank you. I am really looking forward to it. Did you see the new It movie? I did recently see it, and I loved it. I really want to watch it again. I own it, so I can watch it whenever I want to. Have you guys seen the show, The End of the Effing World? It just came out on Netflix, and I binged watched all of it in one night, and it was so good. Did you like The Last Jedi? I did, and I made a video about it, and I was going to make another video about it, but I wanted to wait until I saw it again, and I haven't seen it again. So I'm going to wait for it to come out on streaming to watch. And then I will watch it like 2 or 3 more times, and then I'll make another video about it. But yes, I did like it a lot. And yes, you should watch it. Okay. Adam sent another super chat. There we go. Any advice for an Irish filmmaker who is bipolar on how to portray a female character with bipolar on screen for a script I'm writing? What you should do is watch all of my videos and make her exactly like me. And if you fly me out to Ireland, I will even play the character if you want. Because I am a professional actress. Not really, but I should be, right? I don't know. But seriously, Claire Danes, for her role in Homeland, she watched my videos, I think, according to, like, she did some interview on, CBS, or something like that. She did a TV interview, and she said that she watched people's vlogs on YouTube to inform her character for Homeland, who has bipolar. So I'm pretty sure she watched some of my videos. So yeah, just make her exactly like me. Also, there's a lot of other girls on YouTube who have bipolar, and also some celebrities who have bipolar. So yeah, just research, read some books by people who have bipolar. And if you want me to help you, like, with anything, with that, just send me an email. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting really out of it right now. Because there's, like, a light shining on me. I'm not fake AF. I'm not reading any of the arguments about Trump. I'm ignoring most of the... If there's not a question mark, I'm ignoring it. I really want to see Jumanji. I forgot about that. I really want to see that. I saw Justice League in the theater, and I liked it. There definitely were some issues with it. Who would you like to play in a movie? I would just like to play the love interest of a very hot actor. Because then I get to make out with a really hot actor. And, like, you know. So, I'd like to do, like, a romantic comedy or something. Or do, like, a really serious role where, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I haven't really thought about that. Oh, never mind. That was a different question. See, I told you I'm so out of it right now. I have to go soon. They said, who would you like to play you in a movie? Okay, who would I like to play me? I guess, like, oh god, I can't pronounce her name, but she played Effie on Skins, that British show. She's British. Her name was, like, Kayla, or, I don't know. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? Kayla Scoldelario. She doesn't really look like me. She's got a different eye color. Maybe... Who else looks like me? Maybe like Kristen Stewart. I don't know. What do you guys think? Who would play me in a movie? Yeah, Kaya Scodelario. I don't really look like her now that I looked her up. I was like, oh, she's way prettier than me and has blue eyes, so. Anna Kendrick. I would just want to play myself. Yeah, Kristen Ritter. I would love for her to play me. Or, yeah, Winona Ryder would be cool, too. Or Kristen Stewart. What has been the darkest dream you've ever had? Man, I've had some really really dark dreams, but one of the darkest I've ever had is like being like, what's the word? Executed by like, you know, I was like executed as being like a government, like, I don't know. My words are not in my brain right now. What was the $100 question? I already answered the $100 question. I did already. Talked about Bitcoin. Will you ever sell your eggs for money? I can't now. I'm too old. I was going to last year, but you can't sell your eggs for money after you turn 30. So I fucked up. Yep, my name is Samantha. But I don't like that name, so everyone calls me Sammy. Do I want kids? I do want kids. I did answer the $100 question. I think. Marco, did I not answer your question? What? I answered his question. Eggs are worth way more than sperm. Blendtec Bra was not trolling about taking opiates for depression. But it's really easy to get hooked on them, so I just wouldn't recommend it. Ellen Page, yeah. She could probably play me too. Would you ever adopt? Probably yes. Like if I couldn't have kids, I would adopt a Asian baby. Hope it's not racist for me to say that, but I really want an Asian baby. A little Asian baby. Someone said, what's up with the Holocaust photos? Okay. I was house sitting for my parents, and you guys know what happens when I'm at my parents' house. I went a little cray-cray. I went a little manic, and I started looking at Holocaust books, and I started posting pictures about the Holocaust. So, it could have been worse. I could have posted like every picture in that book. But I was just like, no, I'm just going to find the most meaningful passages and calmly post them on Instagram and Twitter. Yes, the Holocaust happened. Marco said that I did answer it, and he asked another question. You know I'd pay for your travel to any country, anytime. Really? Oh, if we could go together, right? I'll have to think about that. I just don't want to get murdered. That sounds like a murder waiting to happen. No offense, Marco. But I don't think you're a murderer. Just saying. Probably not the safest thing to do if I'm just being blunt. I don't know. The Holocaust did happen. I looked at a whole book of it at my parents' house. There's a really fat book about the Holocaust. This chat scares me. Why does it scare you? Is your roommate bisexual? Maybe. I don't know. That's his business. I'm not really sure. He says he's not, so. He says he's not. So. I'll buy you a Ferrari. Okay. I'm waiting. Are your parents Holocaust survivors? No. My parents are pretty young. They are only 50. They had me when they were 21 or 22. And I'm not Jewish. I'm like genetically 1% Jewish, but religiously, I'm not Jewish. By the way, I made this necklace. It's made out of a kyanite crystal. And I just put some, I went to Michael's and got some wire and just wrapped it around it like so. Nothing fancy, just looks very like Middle Ages. And yeah, it's supposed to offer protection. I'm sorry you're getting a headache. Honestly, I'm getting a headache too because there's a really bright light in my face. Someone said don't go to countries with strange men. I know. I wish Marco would just pay for me to go somewhere alone and I can just vlog it. I haven't moved yet. I am moving soon. Someone said my nose is 90% Jewish. Turn off the light. If I turn off the light, then I'll look bad. Turn off the light, question mark. But then it'll be really dark in here. I'll have bad video quality if I turn the light off. When is your next stream? I'll try and do another one next Friday. I have a video about my ancestry, by the way, if you haven't seen it. Kill the light. Alright, I'll just turn the light off. But I do have to leave soon. Even though this is fun, because there's a lot of people here. Okay. Okay, turn off the light. It's going to ruin the video quality. But as long as you guys are okay with it. You can take slightly less quality to improve your headache. Okay, thanks. Okay, I turned the light down. But now I look really gray. I weigh like 107 pounds. Why did I say that? You're not supposed to tell people how much you weigh. It's basically the same. What? I look all gray now. Before I had like, you could see my complexion. Now I look fucking gray. What's your ancestry? I am mostly British and Irish. I'm like 48% British, 11% Irish, And then I'm also Eastern European, Western European, and basically European. And then also I'm like 3% South Asian and 1% Middle East, or 2% Middle Eastern, and 1% Jewish, European Jewish. I think I'm probably part Scottish as well, because I had like the British and Irish, lots of British and Irish. JL West 23 said just supporting. Thank you. I needed it to survive and for moving. Okay, what's your username? I want to write it down. JL West 23. Okay, putting a bunch of hearts. Ta-da! Okay. Marco said, "Oh my god, make me an itemized solo itinerary. I feel like the new bar for my online social life is making me a convincing case that I'm not a murderer." Wait. Bull, you might be a murderer. But I will put another heart by your username, by your name. Wait. A solo itinerary? I don't get it. You mean you're gonna send me somewhere by myself? Did you watch the Golden Globes? I did. Why do you ask? I really didn't like how James Franco pushed Tommy Wiseau away from the microphone. He was probably going to say something really funny. Why don't you have a southern accent? I've answered this a million times. It's probably because my mom's family was from Connecticut and they are the people who raised me. So I was raised by Yankees from Connecticut. What's your favorite movie of all time? I don't really have a favorite movie of all time. I have a lot of movies that I like a lot. We're in Connecticut. I don't remember. I don't remember what she said. I haven't moved yet. I'm moving either the end of this month or the middle of next month. I'm not sure yet. Marco said, yeah, I'll think about sending you somewhere alone. That would be cray-cray. You don't have to send me somewhere really expensive. It can just be anywhere. And I can, like, vlog it for everyone. I do move a lot. Maybe one day I will settle down. I almost said one day. Maybe one day I'll settle down. I don't know what accent I have. Favorite place you like to go? I really like going to the beach. And like parks. Do you have any hobbies? I have a ton of hobbies. I have too many hobbies. Actually, you can never have too many hobbies, I guess. I don't know. I want to learn how to hand letter better. And I like learning about essential oils. I like knitting. I like learning how to draw and paint. And I like learning about crystals, and I like playing video games. I like photography. I like, yeah, art, and making videos, reading, writing, etc., etc. Yes, Marco gave me $100. It's going to help me so much. So is everyone's help. It's going to help me with my moving expenses. What are some things on your bucket list? I feel like I accomplished one recently. I was like, can scratch that off the bucket list. Now I don't even remember what it was. Well, anyway. Bucket lists. I guess I want to go to Japan. And I want to have a house with my own garden that I own. I don't speak Japanese. I need to learn. That's another hobby I have, learning languages and listening to audiobooks. Oh, here is my outfit. It's not focusing. Which countries have you visited? I visited France, Spain, England. That's pretty much it. The United States, of course. I need to get another passport. I don't have a passport. I haven't had anorexia lately, I don't think. You're licking the screen? Why? Would you ever visit Sweden? I would. Especially in the summertime. Have you ever been in a fist fight? Nope. Unless you're talking about like fighting with my roommate. Let's just say he's not allowed to drink anymore. Because he gets a little too rough when we have play fighting. Have you ever kissed a boy? I have kissed a boy. Can we see your pants? I'm wearing pajama pants. Have you ever kept a dream journal? I haven't, but maybe I should. Because I have dreams literally all the time. Do you guys want to know of a really funny, just euphoric dream that I had recently? I had a dream about Ugandan knuckles. Some of you guys might not know who or what Ugandan knuckles is, but I had a very, just amazing dream about Ugandan knuckles. It was just so funny. It just made me so happy. It was the best sleep I've ever had. Basically, I was just, I don't know. I was just with a bunch of Ugandan knuckles. Doing our thing. Clicking and sniffing. Ugandan knuckles are little. Just look it up on YouTube. Type in Ugandan Knuckles. I'm not saying not saying anything. Let's move on. Is your roommate the same dude you did the video with? Yes. Gotta go. Thanks for the live stream. Bye. I'm gonna go in 5 minutes. So if anyone wants your name immortalized in my sketchbook, be sure to send a Snapchat. Or no, a super chat. And follow me on Snapchat. Oh, thanks, Mark. I will put your name in my... I'll put your name in my book. Mark. Mark sent me some PayPal. So, make sure I spell your name right. I should know how to spell it by now. My PayPal is Raw Sammy, by the way. If I kept a dream journal, would you guys want me to like read you my dreams in videos? Marca said I'm the queen. I do know the way. And I really want to do VR chat just so that I can be a Ugandan Knuckles. Or the queen. I really want to do a VR chat. I have to like, you know, I assume I have to like, you know, buy things to do that. Please keep a dream journal. Okay. I'm going to start a dream journal. And then I'm going to read you my dreams on videos. And then you guys can interpret them if you want. Bye for now. Bye. I'm not going to rip it out and throw it away. There's tons of stupid crap in this sketchbook. And you guys can add to it. Bye. I'm going to go soon. I'm going to go in 3 minutes. Bye, Sarah. Thank you, Zach. Bye, Sam. Did you like the Red Wedding in Game of Thrones? I did. And I watched that episode before I had read the books, so it was extra crazy. But after season 2, I started reading all of the books, so then I started knowing what happened ahead of time. Except for like the recent season, so. Did I look weird with my arm like that? Sorry for doing that. You didn't know you can 2D VR on Steam for free? Really? Nope, I did not know that. I thought you had to like have a special setup or something. But now I'm gonna look into that because I really want to be a Ugandan Knuckles. Yeah, I would recommend Game of Thrones books. They're good. They're very long. I have a pretty good PC. It's a laptop. But it's a gaming laptop. I have not ever been to Canada. I need to get a passport so that I can visit Canada because I'm going to move to Oregon, which will be somewhat driving distance. Yes, I'm going to put this stream on my channel if you want to watch it later. You still haven't explained to us what a Ugandan knuckle is. Ugandan knuckle is basically, he's from Sonic the Hedgehog. He's red. He's like Sonic's nemesis. But he's from Uganda, so he has like a Ugandan accent. And yeah, just Google Ugandan knuckles. And type it into the YouTube search. Okay guys, I have to go now. Yeah, it's a meme. Thank you guys so much for coming and watching my live stream. I'm really tired, and so yeah, sorry for being kind of out of it for the last part of this. But yeah, too short. It was an hour. Actually, it was an hour and 20 minutes. So, yeah, I thought it was fun. So, I will do this again next Friday. And I'll be more prepared, I think. Okay, I will show you guys the way. And yeah, I will try and stay positive, and you try and stay positive as well. Stay positive. Everything's gonna work out. Everything's gonna be okay. I do always need a massage. Alright, I love you guys too. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay. Bye.